So glad it's my day off. Not that I don't enjoy my new job. Just saying. We do have fun. Watch. We're gonna have fun right here. Right here. Just watch. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. See, I enjoy my new job. Hey guys, so very disappointed in you. No comments at all. Recommendations. What you get. You miss a week of videos. So recently, one of my favorite YouTubers, Miss Fender, posted a video for the gender tag. I looked up this gender tag project and it's actually really interesting. So figured I'd do that today. So I have the questions right here. It's 10 questions on gender, not sex, gender. If you're interested in doing a gender tag video, I'll make sure to put the link for the project in the description. So question number 1. How do you self-identify your gender and what does that definition mean to you? I self-identify as female. What does it mean to me? You can approach this in different ways. So like, I'm very emotional, but then in a world like today, it's hard to be emotional because it shows a sign of weakness. But then knowing your emotions is also a strength, but it also shows vulnerability. I don't know. There's a lot of things and that involves with women and being female, that involves with weakness and crap. So it makes me build up this thing where I have to be aggressive and intimidating to make it in the world. That's just me personally. I've been told that I have this very intimidating walk, even that I just like. I've been told I'm approachable looking, but not in the sense where a guy's gonna ask me out on a date. Because I'm female, I get told a lot, especially by my father, that I need more feminine. Obviously meaning probably more dressy. I'd anticipate that means makeup, but I don't wear any at all. Except for, of course, the videos you see here and there. Not the fart in public. Or in front of anyone for that matter. Because, you know, females don't have a colon. Yeah. I don't really take it really to heart that I am a female just because I am strong-minded naturally. And that I don't get intimidated by men. Whereas women tend to be intimidated by men. Some women nowadays give us kind of like a bad look, where I'm trying to go at as in the sense where they're trying to just kind of like sleeping around with men, basically making themselves be dominated, I guess, by men. That's just not who I am. As a female, I don't like being taken advantage of. I will not be taken advantage of, and that's one thing that men think they can easily do with women. It's degrading. I don't allow men to make me feel degraded. When that perspective comes into view, I'll stop whatever's happening. It's not easy being female. Let's move on to another question because we have 9 more. What pronouns honor you? Her, she, and hers. Number 3. Describe the style of clothing that you most often wear. I'm a little all over the place with this because I'm a female, so I do like to dress up. I do like to put on dresses, but I'm not a clubber, so, or bar person, so I don't wear like tight dresses or anything. But then I work out a lot, so I wear a lot of fitness clothes. So I wear the yoga pants, I wear baggy shirts and whatnot. Tend to wear mostly sport bras. I like my toques in the wintertime. Jeans. Number 4. Talk about your choices with body hair. How do you style your hair? Do you have facial hair? What do you choose to shave or choose not to shave? Everything. I kind of shave everything. Like, when summer comes around and you're shaving your legs, like, quite almost every day. Armpits, no hair. My hair, I kind of, like, get bored of a lot, so I've gone from long hair to, like, bobs to what it is now because I'm trying to let it grow. I'm trying to grow the patience before I color it or cut it or do something to it again. Number 5, talk about cosmetics. Do you choose to wear makeup? Do you paint your nails? What type of soaps and perfumes do you use, if any? Cosmetics, I wear lipstick here and there because I don't like to put on a lot of eye makeup at all. I don't put any on at all for that matter. If I do, it's either for a nice evening out. Well, I did paint my nails a lot because I actually have a habit of biting nails when I'm stressed out, and that's why they're so short, because I bite them. What type of soap and perfumes do I use? Well, I like any vanilla deodorant. In fact, I use the Secret Gel one. I'm being knocked on the door. Hello! And for soaps, I use anything that's really fruity. I love the fruity berry kind of soaps. Question 6. Have you experienced being misgendered? If so, how often? Wow, when I was younger, I got misgendered a lot. If you don't know what misgendered is, it means, let's say for myself, I consider myself female, and someone ends up mistaking me for a boy. This happened to me a lot when I was a kid. I don't know why. I had long hair and I had these little earrings in all the time, but one instance I'll never forget is me and my brother went to Dairy Queen once, and the guy over the counter was like, "Which one of you boys ordered this ice cream?" And I'm just kind of like, it's for me, but you know, I'm a chick, thanks. And then even throughout elementary school and high school, I was kind of considered manly. It's what my nickname was, because for all I know, I was just really good at sports and I was athletic, and I didn't really dress up in the little skirts and like short shorts that all the other girls did. In fact, like, I kind of shop. This goes back to what kind of clothes I wear. I shop kind of in men's sections sometimes, like especially around winter time. I love the flannel shirts. I love them so much. Number 7, do you experience dysphoria? How does that affect you? Dysphoria is when, like, for example, I'm biologically female, but in my mind, I perceive myself as being male. That's what dysphoria is. That you have like this like miscommunication between what you appear and how you think. Have I experienced that? No. Number 8, talk about children. Are you interested in having children? Would you want to carry a child if that were an option for you? Do you want to be the primary caretaker for any child you may have? Considering I'm straight, I'd kind of have to be the person to have the baby if I'm to have a child. If I end up alone for the rest of my life, I wouldn't be afraid of adopting, that's for sure. I'd rather adopt than have my own child if I were by myself though, just because it's not that important to me to have a child with my biological genes in them, especially if they have no father in their life. I would just rather adopt a child that needs some sort of love. Especially in a world like today, even like talking about having kids is a scary thing because the world hasn't gotten any easier, and it would be really sad to see something happen to your child in a world like today, or even happen to them after you've gone. So I guess we'll just play it by ear. Number 9, talk about money. Is it important to you to provide for your family financially if you choose to have one? Is it important to you that you earn more than any partner you may have? Do you prefer to pay for things like dates? Are you uncomfortable when other people pay for you or offer to pay for you? Again, it's one of those things, almost like not almost a stereotype, it is a stereotype where men think they need to be the ones to support their women. I don't go along with stereotypes very well, so no, I wouldn't like if my partner did make a lot more than me. But at the same time, if that just happened to be the case because of the career paths we chose, that's fine. But we both have to participate in what our money is going into. We need to still kind of be on even ground about it. Or even like if I go out with a friend, if they want to offer to pay for my sushi, I would love that. Otherwise, I always assume that we're each paying our own kind of thing. And they have to offer though, because if they just go ahead and do it out of pity or something, I'd be pretty upset, that's for sure. They have to make their intentions clear about it, and then I would be okay. All right, last question, number 10. Anything else you want to share about your experience with gender? I guess just to sum it up, being female gender built up a wall. I don't want to be dominated, I don't want to be disrespected, I don't want to be looked down upon because I'm a female, because they may perceive me as weak or vulnerable or uneducated for that matter. Like even simple stereotypes that women can't drive. Then why do men have the highest insurance rate? In a world like today, it's not easy being yourself. So just don't be afraid to be, and it'll just make you stronger. So I guess that's where I'll end it. I've kind of been talking for what may seem like 5 minutes to you, but is like 30 minutes here. I'll put the link to where all the questions are and the rules in my description down below. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next week. See ya! This is weird. I can't even like see myself really in this camera right now. Well, because this is my new phone that I'm using, in fact, and it doesn't exactly sit on my tripod properly. So, like, this is what you look like right now. That's what you look like. I've used sport support ankle brace.